Hi everyone, I am Jet from Jet and R Productions here in J Car and Bus Productions, and it's Stormscapes episode 310. So right now it's 3:14 Eastern Daylight Time, and the temperature right now is 73 degrees Fahrenheit, or 23 degrees Celsius. Wind 8 miles per hour or 13 kilometers per hour. I'm also going to put the weather link in the chat. This is like I think the fifth stream I've done this week. Done a lot of streams this week, so I did one yesterday. I did two on Wednesday, and then I did one on Monday. But anyways, taking a look outside here. Pretty windy out there. Like I said, 8 miles per hour or 13 kilometers per hour. We do have a chance of some storms coming. They're going to be quick passing storms. They're probably not going to last super long. We do have some dramatic clouds in the sky. Not too many, honestly. You do have some dramatic wispy clouds in the sky. But according to the radar, we will have thunderstorms soon. And it said thunderstorms likely around 3:30 p.m. So taking a look at the radar here, I'm gonna play it out. So there's a band of rain kind of coming out of the west and coming out of Pennsylvania, and it looks like right around 4 o'clock we'll have a band of rain hit us, and there'll be another band, and then it looks like by 5:30 we should be done according to the weather.com radar. So yeah. So that's kind of what's going on for here. Do want to talk about severe weather risks because, again, there's been a lot of severe weather going on in the past, several days, and there still will be more severe weather going on. There still is a lot of severe weather going on like today. So right now, according to tornadohq.com, put that in the chat here. There are 11 active severe weather warnings for Alabama, Colorado, Louisiana, and Mississippi. But the severe thunderstorm warning, so we have a severe thunderstorm warning that was issued 7 minutes ago, will expire 44 minutes from now. In Alabama, in Conca or Escambia counties. I'm so sorry if I say any of these incorrectly. We also have another severe thunderstorm warning in Wayne County in Mississippi. It was issued 15 minutes ago. It will expire 29 minutes from now. Another severe thunderstorm warning that was issued 21 minutes ago that will expire 28 minutes from now. Was issued in Choctaw, Washington, Wayne counties, Alabama, Mississippi. Special marine warning issued. It looks like off of around Fort Lauderdale, Miami. So it looks like it was issued off the coast of Miami. A special marine warning. And then another severe thunderstorm warning for Clark County, Mississippi, issued 26 minutes ago, expires 13 minutes from now, and that's a severe thunderstorm warning. Another severe thunderstorm warning issued 28 minutes ago that will also expire 13 minutes from now. That was issued for Greene, Perry, and Wayne counties in Mississippi. Another severe thunderstorm warning issued for Herfano and Pueblo. So again, if I say any of these incorrectly, I'm sorry. And feel free to correct me. In Colorado, issued 30 minutes ago, expired 12 minutes from now. Another severe thunderstorm warning issued for Scott counties and Mississippi, issued 35 minutes ago, and will expire 27 minutes from now. Another severe thunderstorm warning issued 37 minutes ago, and it will expire 12 minutes from now for Concordia, somebody said that correctly, Adams and Jefferson counties in Louisiana and Mississippi. Another severe thunderstorm warning issued 41 minutes ago, expires 3 minutes from now, in Custer, Fremont, and Pueblo counties in Colorado. And then another severe thunderstorm warning issued 44 minutes ago, that also expires 3 minutes from now, issued for Conca and Monroe counties in Alabama. Again, I'm so sorry if I say any of these incorrectly. Feel free to correct me if I said any of these wrong. and a bunch more special marine and severe thunderstorm. Because the last few severe thunderstorm warnings look like they were issued about an hour ago. They're expired now. They're for Wayne, Jones counties in Mississippi. So, and then a bunch more special marine warnings. So, yeah, the last tornado warning that we had. Last tornado warning that we had was about 3 hours ago in Brevard counties in Florida, and then there was a bunch more 14 hours ago in Alabama, Texas, Mississippi, Colorado, Kansas, some more Texas in here, and we got some more Colorado, and then 22, 23 hours ago, and then a day ago in Virginia and New Jersey. So now we're going to look at the severe weather outlook for next couple of days, and and again, I mean, I know especially like Thursday and Wednesday, there was a lot of severe weather risk. I mean, hurricane force winds, huge hail the size of teacups. I mean, it was just awful. And unfortunately, there still is going to be some pretty big severe weather for today. Now, not as bad as Wednesday or Thursday, but still some pretty big severe weather risks, and you still got to be careful. And actually, from what I've noticed, I mean, I know yesterday when I did live streamed to Stormscapes episode 309, like I think like the wind hail risks were like 15%. Well, now both wind and hail went up to 30%. So the outlook here says, summary here says severe thunderstorms are possible over a vast area from Colorado to Florida and central Texas to the lower Missouri Valley. Within that, a force corridor threat for damaging hail, significant wind damage, and a few tornadoes extend from southeastern Colorado to northwestern Arkansas and in North Texas. So tornado risk is 5%. So we got 2% risk for North Texas, and then we also have 2% for like parts of central Oklahoma. Then we have 5% in northern Oklahoma, southern southwestern Kansas. Also 2% tornado risk in southeastern Colorado. Also 2% tornado risk in like central northern western Florida into the Florida Panhandle, and also southeastern Mississippi, and then southern Alabama, and then southwestern Georgia, also 2% tornado risk. 5% tornado risk for the western part of the Florida Panhandle, and also parts of southern Alabama. And I'm going to put this in the chat right now. And then wind risk is 30%. So we got a 5% wind risk in southern Florida, northeastern Florida, so around Jacksonville area, and then southern central Georgia, central Mississippi, northern Alabama, northeastern Arkansas, and then western and central Missouri, and also it looks like northern Kansas, like central Kansas, and like northeastern Kansas, and then like eastern Kansas, 5%, and also looks like for eastern Colorado, 5%, and also looks like for eastern and central Louisiana, 5%. But we got 15% wind risk though for central and northern Florida, a little bit of southwestern Georgia, southern Alabama, southern and central and western, a little bit of northern Mississippi, northern Louisiana, majority of Arkansas except the northeastern part of it, southwestern Missouri, and also it looks like southern into central Kansas, and also southeastern Colorado, and also parts of central, northern, and eastern Texas as well, 15%, and also 15% risk in what looks like central Iowa, and also a 5% risk in eastern Nebraska for wind. And also we got 30% risk in northwestern Arkansas, northern Texas, and then like central Oklahoma and northern Oklahoma, and looks like also southeastern Colorado. It looks like southern parts of Kansas, and also looks like maybe possibly the northeastern part of the Texas Panhandle and the Oklahoma Panhandle as well. 30% wind risk, and also has the black circle of the dotted lines. So that means there could be some pretty heavy winds. And keep in mind, this same area, just on Thursday, a few days ago, they had some really, really heavy winds up to 80, 90 miles per hour, like hurricane force winds, category 1, category 2 hurricane force winds. So, yeah. And it's just, unfortunately, we're just getting more severe weather in the southeast and great and high plains. And definitely still want to be careful, please. Again, if there's a tornado, go well fill your homeless interior room. Preferably a basement, but if you don't have one, go into like a closet or a bathroom without any windows. Be away from any exterior walls. And if you live in a mobile home, definitely do want, and if you know severe weather's coming, definitely do want to make arrangements with someone that you know that has like a sturdy shelter. So if there is a tornado, you can, hide in a safe spot, because I mean, mobile homes are not a safe place to be in during a tornado. And if you absolutely have to, as a last resort, just like if there's a tornado and if you're in a mobile home, just go into a ditch, lie flat in that ditch, cover your hands with your head. So just in case there is, if there is a tornado, as a last resort, you definitely want to go into a ditch and lie flat in that ditch, cover your hands with your head. So yeah, and please just stay safe out there, everyone. Hail risk. So again, 5% hail risk for southern Florida and northeastern Florida, and also 5% for southern and central Georgia, central Alabama, northern Mississippi, northeastern Arkansas, western and central Missouri. Looks like central, eastern, and northeastern Kansas, and also eastern Colorado. And it looks like also eastern, central, and also central parts of Texas, also 5% hail risk. And it looks like also a little bit of southern Minnesota and eastern Nebraska, also 5% hail risk. 15% hail risk for central, northern, and western Florida. And also it looks like a little bit of southwestern Georgia, southern Alabama, and then southern and central Mississippi, and also northern Louisiana, majority of Arkansas except the northeastern part of it, and also it looks like parts of central Iowa, and also eastern, northeastern, northern, and also central parts of Texas, and also southeastern parts of Colorado and southern Kansas, and also it looks like eastern Oklahoma, 15% hail risk. But there's 30% hail risk again in, it looks like southeastern Colorado, parts of southern Kansas, and also it looks like in the Oklahoma Panhandle and northern Oklahoma and central Oklahoma, and also it looks like a little tiny bit into the Texas Panhandle, the northeastern part of it, and also it looks like in parts of northern Texas and parts of southern Oklahoma, 30% hail risk, and of course has the black circle with the dotted lines around it. And also for hail risk in parts of western Florida Panhandle, and also in southern Alabama, and also a little bit of southeastern Mississippi. Also, that's a 15% hail risk area. That's a threat for that area. Also at the black circle with the dotted lines around it as well. So it means it could be pretty significant. So definitely, you do want to definitely put your vehicle in a garage if that's available to you. Because your vehicle can honestly have a lot of damage from the hail. Crack windshields, possibly be shattered, and also a lot of dented body panels. So definitely, if you can, definitely do want to put it in a garage that's available to you. I understand that everyone has that available to them, including myself. But if you do have it available to you, definitely do want to put your vehicle in a garage when there's big hail. But it's not only your vehicle, it's also your home as well. Shingles on roofs, siding, and windows on homes could all be damaged from hail, especially really big hail. So, and also wind. I mean, trees come down, power lines can come down, and definitely if you have any outdoor furniture, definitely do want to bring that inside. Like any loose outdoor furniture that might go flying, definitely do want to bring that inside. You don't want that to hit someone, or something. So, yeah, please just be safe out there, everyone. So, yeah. So for tomorrow, Sunday, June 18th, Outlook summary says severe thunderstorms are expected on Sunday from portions of the Ozarks to the central Gulf Coast states. A damaging gusts and large hail, some 2+ inches in diameter, will be the main hazard with these storms. A severe gust or two may also occur across eastern Montana. So tornado risk is 2%. So again, 2% in a little tiny bit of the western part of the Florida Panhandle, southwestern Alabama, southern and central Mississippi, southeastern Arkansas, and then eastern and northeastern Louisiana, 2% tornado risk, and then also in central southern Florida, there's also 2% tornado risk as well. I'm going to put that in chat here right now. Wind risk is 30%. So we have a 5% wind risk in eastern Montana because, like the Outlook summary said, there could be a severe risk or a severe gust of wind or two in eastern Montana. So, yep, 5% wind risk in eastern Montana, and also 5% wind risk in southern and central Florida. Majority of Florida has like a 5% wind risk, except western Florida. What the western part of the Florida Panhandle, so I'm going to get into that in a minute, and also northeastern parts of Florida, so probably like Jacksonville area, there's nothing at all. Southwestern Georgia, 5% wind risk. Eastern and like northern Alabama, 5%, western Tennessee, 5%, southwestern Illinois, 5%, a little bit of western Kentucky, 5%, southern and central Missouri, 5%, southern Missouri, a little bit of like a central eastern part of it, towards Illinois, 5%, and also a little bit of northwestern Arkansas, 5%, and also central Texas, parts of eastern, northeastern, central Texas, also 5%, and also eastern and southern Louisiana and central Louisiana, 5%. Got a 15% wind risk though for the western part of the Florida Panhandle, western and central and southern Alabama, northern Mississippi, a little bit of central Louisiana, a little bit of northeastern Texas, and also like northern Arkansas, and a little bit of southwestern Tennessee. 15% wind risk, and 30% wind risk for southwestern Alabama, southern and central Mississippi, and then southern and central Arkansas, and then northern Louisiana. And then hail also 30%. So you have 5% hail risk across parts of like central Texas, eastern Texas, also 5%, and eastern like southern and eastern Louisiana, also the central part of the Florida Panhandle, also 5%, and then like a little bit of southwestern Georgia, and also northern and central Alabama and eastern Alabama, also 5%. Western Tennessee and western Kentucky, southwestern Illinois, like eastern and southern Missouri, northwestern Arkansas, and eastern Oklahoma, all 5% for hail risk. 15% hail risk for the western part of the Florida Panhandle, western and central Alabama, and then northern Mississippi, and then also like eastern, central, and northern Arkansas, 15%. And we got, and also it looks like northern, also like southern Arkansas, and then majority of northern Louisiana, and also northeastern Texas, 15% hail risk. But we got 30% hail risk though in southern Mississippi, and then northeastern Louisiana, and also there's a black circle with the dotted lines around it, and that black circle dotted lines also goes into a little tiny bit of the western part of the Florida Panhandle, and also southwestern Alabama, and also northern Georgia, northeastern Texas, and also southern Arkansas as well. So can't really quite remember if I put some of these links in here because sometimes I forget. So yeah, I didn't put the wind risk in. So yeah, sometimes I forget to put the links in. So I'm going to do that right now for the wind, and then I'll put in the hail risk. So there's the wind. Put in the hail right now. There's the hail. And then we're going to look at Monday, June 19th. Which is also June 19th too. So yay. But then Monday, June 19th, so the outlooks, I mean, there's no specific on like tornado, wind, hail, or anything like that. So like there's no specific on that, but the outlook summary says like at least an isolated risk for damaging gusts and hail is expected across parts of the central Gulf Coast and southeast on Monday, but we'll learn more as we approach Monday. So I'll put that in the chat there. Oh yeah, it also reminds me that Sunday's Father's Day too, so happy Father's Day as well, which that's also tomorrow. So happy Father's Day. And also Juneteenth Monday too, so yay. And happy Father's Day as well. You know, happy Father's Day and happy Juneteenth. But yay. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. But anything severe, 5%. Again, we'll learn more about like the risks, and we'll find out more as we approach Monday. But southeastern, eastern Louisiana, southern and central Alabama, southern and central Mississippi, and then like southwestern and like western Georgia, and also the western part of the Florida Panhandle. Also, 5% for a severe weather risk. Excuse me. 5% for a severe weather risk in those areas. But again, we'll learn more about wind, hail, tornado, and see what more of those risks will look like as we approach Monday. And then Tuesday, June 20th, all the way to Saturday, June 24th, predictability too low because those are several days out. So yeah, that's your severe weather risk, that's kind of what's going on for severe risk for the next few days. Definitely please be careful and safe out there. Get after a tornado, go to the lowest level of your home, most interior room, preferably a basement or a storm cellar, but if you don't have one, then go to a bathroom or closet. Again, you want to be in the most interior room without any windows, away from exterior walls. Also, like maybe like getting like a bicycle helmet or pillow, or even just covering your hands over your head and trying to duck down low as well is also a good idea, because flying debris can be like missiles in a tornado, and they can possibly like severely injure you or even like kill you, you know. And also that's also another reason why it's a good way to be from exterior walls or windows, because also you'll have more of a barrier between you and the outside, you know, from the tornado, from the wind, from any like flying objects that might come flying, you know, especially if it's a really big tornado. And then wind, again, you definitely do want to bring outdoor objects inside. And then also with hail, you definitely do want, you definitely do want to bring outdoor objects inside, like mainly like loose, like ones that might be like loose or like light and stuff. You don't want to all go flying, so definitely do want to bring those inside if you can, especially like loose outdoor objects. And also Also for hail, you definitely do want to put your vehicle in garage, or someplace where it where there's like a shelter for it. Obviously, make sure don't start it up inside. Obviously, well, don't start it up inside without having a door or something, having a garage door or something open, because the carbon monoxide could kill you, at least from at least from a conventionally powered car, like a gas a gas powered car with a combustion engine, but still, just got the garage door open, then you definitely, if you were to start it, and then you definitely do want to bring it outside, because obviously all the carbon monoxide can kill you. So yeah, extra little tip there. Don't want to start your vehicle inside, or at least open the garage door before you do. And then you might want to pull it out, but yeah, but definitely want to have that garage door open if you're going to start your vehicle inside. So yeah, or at least for a gas powered car. But anyways, I know I'm just kind of blabbing on here like I do. The stream been going on for over 25 minutes now, 25, 26 minutes. Temperature is still 73 degrees or 23 degrees Celsius. Precipitation is 49%. I'm going to check the radar again. Drink some water. I've been talking for a little while. Waiting for the radar to load. My Chromebook battery's only on 46%, so I definitely am going to have to charge it. Well, I do have a charger. It's somewhere behind my bed, so, because I am sitting on my bed right now, so whenever I'm waiting for this radar to load, would be nice. Yeah, we have a special weather statement until Saturday, 6 p.m. Right now it's 3:41 Eastern Daylight Time. Yeah, so special weather statement until 6 p.m. my Eastern Daylight Time says it says the affected areas for Morris County, which is the county of New Jersey I live in, because I live in northwestern New Jersey. So yeah, I'm kind of in the northwestern part of that county. So yeah. And the description says some gusty showers and thunderstorms around this afternoon. Isolated scattered showers and thunderstorms will move across the region from the northwest this afternoon. Some of these will produce local wind gusts to around 40 miles per hour and pea-sized hail. In addition, some cloud to ground lightning is occurring as well, so that's pretty scary. This activity is expected to dissipate early this evening. So yeah, and that's also partly why I created this stream too. So, because from what the radar is showing, we do some storms on the way, or at least some rain or something. But check the radar again. I don't see anything, but the radar also is kind of glitchy and takes a while to load. Oh, yep, there we go. All right, there's all the rain, because I was wondering where all the rain was at. Yeah, supposedly we're in the first band there, right near going to the first band. Got a wind gust outside. Yeah, so we'll have some bands of rain coming in for the next hour or two, it looks like, and then by 5:30, 6 o'clock, it should be done for my area at least. So yeah, I know I've been also blabbing on long enough. I've been blabbing on for almost a half hour, and you guys are probably also sick of hearing my voice as well. Computer charger here. Trying to adjust as best my ability. This window's open right now, but I might have to shut it soon. Yeah. Actually, I'll just shut it now. Actually, I'll just shut the window now. Just trying to make sure everything's adjusted so there's nothing impeding on the view. Yeah, I don't know why. It just looks like Well, my curtains are in the way. Yeah. It could also be the reflection, too. Yeah, I think it's the reflection. Yeah. All right. Actually, I might open this back up for a little bit. Yeah, that look good? Yeah, I think it looks good. So, yeah. And then if it really starts raining hard, I'll shut it again. But for now, I'll keep it open. So, hope that all of you will enjoy. I'm going to finally shut up now and I'm going to leave. So, yeah, hope all of you will enjoy. Bye. Hi everyone, I'm back. So, I've been streaming for about an hour or so. I mean, as you can see, there's been no storm or rain. I mean, it's actually been pretty sunny. Not gonna have many clouds in the sky, and actually, I feel like there's less than before. I mean, yeah, you got some wispy clouds here and there, but maybe the storm's just passed north of. Maybe the storm's passed north of my area. I don't know. I'll check the radar real quick. I've been streaming for an hour and a half now. I'll check the radar real quick here. But yeah, I wonder if the storm's like passed by me. Probably, because I kind of was expecting them to already hit, but I guess not. Waiting for the radar to load. It takes a little bit to load. Cracking my hands. Yay. Fingers. Yeah, I still have that special weather statement until 6 p.m. tonight for my area. Take a look at the radar here. Yeah, the radar takes so long to load. Also, the weather channel has a lot of. The weather.com has a lot of ads on it. And that's why it's so slow, because all the ads have to load. So there's storms around us. There's storms to the east of us. There's storms to the east of us, to the north, to the south of us. According to the radar. Yeah, there's like a shower passing south, like just south of us. It's taking a while to load. I'll put it back on now. Yeah. Yeah, that takes forever, because also the ads they like to change too. And that also slowed everything down. It's really annoying. So we have storms around us, but I don't think any are going to really hit. Like, there's storms around me, but I don't think any are going to hit my area yet. And by, yeah. Looks like around 6 o'clock we might have some rain, but looks like most of the storms are going to be going to my south. Some of them are going to be going to my north. So, yeah. So, turns out there was no storms in this stream. Yeah, I thought we were going to get a storm, because originally when the radar was showing, we were going to get some storms and maybe some rain here, but I guess that didn't happen. I'll check the weather real quick on Google. Yeah, I mean, it says precipitation like 15%, but I don't think we'll really get anything. So, guess I'm going to end off this live stream. Hope that all of you enjoyed. I know not really much happened. Mainly, it was just really windy and relatively sunny overall. Some wispy clouds here and there, but yeah. So, and definitely stay safe out there from all the severe weather, and definitely take all the proper precautions as needed from severe weather. And like in an event of severe weather, like definitely take all the proper precautions, and please stay safe out there, everyone. So, hope that you all enjoyed this live stream here, and I'll see you all guys next time. Bye, everyone.